With more Nigerians owning businesses, there's a need to ensure better and well-developed policies in the marketplace. This is one of the highlights of the Lagos Business Policy Summit. We have more in this report.
The Lagos Business and Policy Summit brought together top policymakers, business leaders and investors to shape the future of Nigeria's economic hub. For this year, the focus is on how Lagos can foster sustainable growth through innovative policies and strategic partnerships.
Okay, the thrust of today's conversation is how we are able to interface with trade and how this trade, when internalized, is able to bring us into prosperity, and how we are able to merge this with policy, and how understanding policy would help us to develop strategies that would help to remove the barriers that stand in the way of prosperity.
We are imploring the government. Over-taxation of these small businesses kills them. If it is possible to at least reduce the taxing to a larger extent, we know taxation is not going to end anytime soon, maybe forever, but at least let's reduce it a bit so that people can thrive in their business.
Key challenges like infrastructure development, regulatory reforms, among others, were also brought to the fore, with government representatives promising to support more businesses, especially small and medium-scale enterprises.
So businesses need to get involved with regards to how resources are allocated, whether through the budget. We need to get involved in providing feedback when bills are presented before the National Assembly or the State Houses of Assembly, especially bills that directly impact their businesses. And one that comes to mind are the 4 bills that are currently sitting before the National Assembly, the 4 tax bills.
Imagine Lagos State starting the free trade principle, starting the free trade ideology. You can imagine what level of competitiveness, and competition brings more goods, more money, more wealth, prosperity.
With innovative solutions and actionable plans discussed, all eyes are waiting to see how these strategies will be implemented to propel Lagos into a globally competitive space. Inioluwa Popola, TVC News, Lagos.
To curb the persistent issue of building collapses in Nigeria, a former Deputy Governor of Ekiti State and Professor of Building Technology